going on, people? It's your boy coming at you again with another video. It's pretty late, okay? Bloody 12:30 now, so I'm gonna keep my voice down. But I was just watching a few of my old videos, dude. Videos I made probably 5, 6, 7 months ago. About 5 months ago. Jesus. Look. Yes. There was no energy. Face, my voice. Looked like a guy depressed. In all honesty, I didn't think depressed. I look at the body language, the way I'm speaking at the camera. Like, I'm not even looking at the camera. My voice is really timid. You know, I could give myself a little bit of a break because it was one of the first. I could also every day during that. Actually, wasn't over. So, boy John was depressed. Sad over a girl. Life really felt sad over a girl. I felt sad in past years, but they weren't really paid there. Or just lack of knowledge, I guess, when sealing the deal with a girl. But I didn't know how about it. It was up to me to say, I knew that I move and I too timid. Move, I like too. Same thing happened with this video. Probably escalate. Dude, you just gotta go through that experience, that pain, that is, right? That pain, unsatisfied behavior. There's something about me that I don't like. Something about me. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to go. Conditioning that's been put on me. Very, very proud of that fact there. The girl. Do. I had a shot. Didn't know. And that pain, a lot of things with my life. Okay, held me myself in terms of spirituality. That I am my energy on a woman, all on an external validation from a woman. Worth, self-worth based on things me, and I realized that I can solve this pain. I can do readily results from. So what kind of stuff give me a question? How can I self-validate myself? I realize it takes consistency and commitment. Set yourself up on you can't control what happens. Set yourself goals on things you can control. Get up. Listen. What type of food do you eat? Diet. control your fucking diet. The weight, body weight, training, workouts. These things give you fulfillment. These things in the moment. Your work. Get done. Accomplish something. You feel good. You get that endorphin. And I realized that it doesn't take a lot to self-validate. It doesn't take a lot for me to be happy either. Meditation. This is where meditation comes. Meditation simply pushes out everything that isn't you. All the externals. Oh, what does this person think of me? What tomorrow? What am I going to do tomorrow? I'm not your person going to be tomorrow. You're the person. And it simply puts you in this moment. So why am I stressing? Why am I being stressed? Why am I anxious? It's so funny. They weren't problems at all. They were fabrications of the mind. It's about these things, not you. You're a very simple person at heart, dude. That pain, talking about, propelled me to become a better version of myself. Days ago, I was feeling a bit lonely, right? So I was feeling a bit lonely. I was bitching to my mum. And I realised that this phase I'm in my life, no females, women, okay? For a temporary time, sure, women are going to come. I love women. But this phase in particular is preparing me so that when I'm with a woman in the future, I can hold my ground, hold myself well. Previously, the principles and the morals were more like there was no foundation underneath. Okay, that's one that I would. I of cheating on me. I would never have that rock solid foundation behind the moral principles. A way that I would be self-fulfilled in whatever relationship I'm in, be it male or female. Okay, male friends aren't gonna fucking cheat on you. You know what I mean? Betrayal, just stupid shit like that. Because relationships are infallible, permanent. They come and go. What I mainly realized was people come and go. You don't. You don't come. You stay with yourself. 7. So all out here focused on other people and that, on this guy and all this fucking external bullshit. Changing reality, you can't control that. That's always in flux. But the one person you can control is you. Not your thoughts. Okay, your thoughts come and go, your emotions come and go, feelings come and go. Even they you can't control them. But what you can control is what you do. That's the fine line there. What you do. What do you do with your day? What do you do with your time? How do you respond? These are things you can consciously choose to do. And that pain from that girl that I was talking about propelled me on my journey to self-development. Ended up discovering semen retention. I didn't know guys that Jesus. My vice, which was pornography, is literally taking shit away from me in every other dimension in my life in such a profound way, because it was more than a physical vice, it was a psychological vice. I was relying on it for the feeling of love. I've made a video about that before. Because they don't feel loved by themselves, others. but they also then they want to find it on the digital realm. They want to find it with these muses. Okay, these myriad muses aren't real. They don't love you. They're digital projections of prostitutes, for the lack of a better word. And your main goal in life should not be to even find that in another woman or another person. It should be to find it within yourself, because that doesn't change. That stays forever. You're now free, dude. You've got freedom. You've got immortality in some sense. And of course, when another woman comes into your life, in some people's cases, you can share that with them now. You can share that. You can share that gift. Most likely they'll stick around. Jesus, no one else is like that. It's rare to find someone who loves themselves, who's going to get into a relationship and not to take. Because people get into relationships for the take. They want to take something from this person. They want to take validation. They want to take their looks. They want to take pleasure, sex, or psychological gratification. They always want to take the other person because they've got this lack inside. And now I sound esoteric, but it's very true, because trying to fill that lack that's within through external, it is a never-ending chase. So the reminder is to yourself that no, whenever I'm seeking externals, I won't find it. It might feel like it right now, but I'm not going to find it in the long run. It's not going to fulfill me. It's not going to be there. It's going to be fleeting. It's going to come and go. And have a high, and then I'm going to have a low, a gigantic low, a massive low, like depression, dude. Depression, I mean, a girl, stunning, 10 looks, personality, strong you vibe, right? And then what happens if she leaves? What are you going to do? You're going to beg. That's what you're going to do. You're going to beg. Because the reason beg losers is a bit harsh, to be honest. Because I know exactly what they're going through. I know that this guy, he wanted to fulfill the lack with this woman, and now she's gone. And now he realizes there's nothing within. There's no self-love. That's why he's clinging to the girl. That's why there's this attachment. So be very mindful of when your mind wanders and says, if I find this thing, this partner, this money, this job, I'm going to be happy. The moment your mind says something like that, you're not going to find it externally. You're going to find it here. So you can think about it as much as you want and create all sorts of delusions in your head. But realistically speaking, you can only find it within. So to finish the video off, I thank that woman for going through that pain. I thank her because that was God's way at the end of the day. Bring out the cross. God's way. Put it right. God's way of teaching me that lack can't be filled from without. It can be within. And I'm very grateful for that, dude. I'm grateful for any potential relationship, for that matter. I have some rock solid foundations now in the process, or in the practical way of conducting myself and relationship. It's all God, bro. That's the universe, God, the great divine, the way, the Tao, right? All of these words. It's all of these things. And I'm very grateful. Most importantly, of course, semen retention found me during that phase. And then, of course, I'm still on it now. I don't even know what day I'm on. I stopped counting after day 100. Which is probably what you should do, is stop counting, go about your life. Remember that pornography is not real. It's going to fulfill you. It's not even good for you. Yourself every time you do it. You want to experience sexual pleasure, I would go even further and say, don't become a slut. Don't become a slave to your lust. Be of lust all over yourself. But if you really want sexual pleasure, go and find a woman. Go and find a woman. Women out there. Maybe not the ones you want, but there's plenty of women out there who want for a man like like you. And women, of course, you want, I'm saying, but the easiest ones, you know what I'm talking about. Again, go ahead and do it. Most, of course, if you're a few days, a few months into semen retention, half a year, you're not even going to want to do that because all you're onto your end. You probably mastered it at this real. I feel good, I feel confident, content with myself. I come on, man, less on the fucking. That's one of the perks, actually. And you're like, no, I don't want to actually give it up. Give it up. I want to have experience, and that's what I want to see you experience as well. Gentlemen, that's it for me today. If you enjoyed the video, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.